the loneliest stretch of highway in the United States, finally getting some EV chargers. My disagreement with this is I used to live in North Dakota, and there's some pretty lonely stretches of interstate up there, but this is about Colorado. The drive southeast from Denver on Route 50, the roadside soon morphs into oceanic spans of grass. And this is US Highway 50 going east through Kansas. And Kansas is pretty desolate. You know, you get outside of the Topeka and Wichita, and obviously Kansas City's huge,
Right.
but it's pretty desolate outside of that.
You can now drive it in an electric car and find charging stations through what used to be one of the loneliest stretches of highway in the country. For a long time, those of us that looked with envy at Interstate 70 because Tesla put all those chargers along there, and then they went up and they put a bunch up in the Dakotas and finally got around putting up chargers across Nebraska. Still a bit sparse. I think we obviously need more of them. But we are finally getting to where if you want to take and drive, across country in an electric car, 200 miles, 300 miles range, that you can now do that with some level of confidence.
Well, the single-celled metal-eating microbes from the last article seem to be all over this map, and you can see the single cells. Each single cell is a charging station. Dark orange is a 12.5-mile radius, and the light yellow is 25 miles from the charging station. And it was showing here, you still have this one little stretch from Lamar over to Hutchinson. That's, as you can see, it's funny, there's little charging stations, all kinds of places, kind of north, south of the freeway. She's got a pretty good little stretch there. I would guess that's probably more than 150 miles, maybe that stretch. Route 50 is fraught for similar updated reasons. Newer interstates have siphoned off traffic, making some stretches even more isolated, and EV charging stations are sparse. Making the full trek in a battery-powered car requires temperate weather, a few white-knuckle stints, and a tailwind or two. But it is doable. As of a few months ago, with the right EV, a pioneering traveler can now cross America's loneliest road on public fast chargers alone. I've got a guy on one of my tennis teams that he refuses to fly, and he drives that BMW i3 that has a range of about 80 miles.
Yeah.
So every hour he's stopping somewhere and charging. And it's always interesting because he'll be sending our team photos of interesting people he meets at different places and stuff like that. But you figure he's ended up going all the way from up here in Omaha down here to Orlando, and all the way from Omaha over here. I'm not sure which state is which. I think this is Arizona here. Anyways, all the way to Phoenix.
That's New Mexico.
This one's New Mexico. This Arizona over
that's
here.
Arizona, and the one to the right there is New Mexico.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So this is pretty good little area here he's got to get through.
Well, yeah, the four corners there, there's just not a lot there.
Yeah.
That being said, Electrify America has just put I think 6 fast charging, 350 kilowatt fast charging stations at the entrance to the Grand Canyon.
Yeah, that's still, it's pretty fascinating to see how much infrastructure there is out there. Even in, you look here along I-29 going down from Omaha to Kansas City, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish, let's say 6 stations for about 140-mile drive. That's quite a few
the main one everybody uses that drives from here to Kansas City is in St. Joseph, Missouri. There's a fast charge station there.
Yeah, St. Joe's all right. I think that's a pretty standard place for a lot of people to stop on their way, whether they're in an EV or a gas-powered car.
Right.
Hi, I'm David with EV World News. If you like this video, then please press the like button. If you like the content and would like to see more videos on electric vehicles, then please hit the subscribe button. If you have some feedback for us, please let us know in the comments. Have a great day.